Greetings. In this detailed video presentation, I shall thoroughly elucidate the operational functionality of the photocells with the LUX-PH flasher. We will meticulously examine the operation of the flasher towards the conclusion of the video, but it is relatively straightforward as they simply necessitate a distinct input to activate the light. In reality, I mentioned flasher, yet the light remains constant and the flashing is contingent upon the output of the control unit. Meanwhile, a particularly intriguing characteristic is that these LUX photocells are digital. What does this signify? It signifies that I am able to install up to 4 pairs on the same system and distinguish them by channel. What does this enable? It enables the elimination of interference among the numerous pairs of photocells, ensuring that the pair configured on channel 1 will exclusively respond to the transmitter configured on channel 1, and similarly for those on channels 2, 3, and 4. The programming process is fairly straightforward. It is carried out through these buttons right here and with the assistance of the LEDs that aid in the programming. So now, let's initially explore something very significant. We have specified that there can be 4 pairs of photocells on the system. What does this imply? It means that I will need to determine both the number of photocells on the system and the channel. Why do I need to determine the number of photocells? Because if I only have one pair, I don't even choose the channel, meaning I set it to just one pair and the menu doesn't offer me the option to choose channels. However, if I set it to 2 pairs of photocells, the photocell menu will only let me choose between channel 1 and channel 2. If I set it to 3 pairs, I can choose between channel 1, 2, and 3. And if I set it to 4 pairs, I can choose between channel 1, 2, 3, and 4. So before setting the channels, let's do an experiment. As you can see, the photocell is working now. If I place an obstacle, the photocell works. You can see that the red LED on the receiver lights up when I put the box, which means it detects the box. This is because they are currently set correctly. Now, we will set them and place both photocells on channel number 3. To do this, we need to indicate that there are at least 3 photocells in the system. How do we do this? We firmly maintain pressure on the button and proceed to enter the initial menu, which is indicated by an initial flash. So, we sustain pressure on the button, it flashes, we release it and then count 1, 1, 2, 2 pairs, 1, 2, 3, 3 pairs, and we accept. Now, concerning the channel, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 channel, we accept. Okay, at this juncture, you can observe that the receiver's LED has illuminated because they are not visible, and indeed, you notice that it doesn't change state. How do we make them visible once more? We need to configure the transmitter to transmit on channel number 3. How do we achieve this? By performing the same action, hold down one flash, enter the menu, count 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3 pairs of photocells, and we accept. Subsequently, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, third channel, we accept. The photocells become visible once more because both are now configured on the third channel. What additional configurations can be applied to the photocells? We have the capability to adjust the transmitter's power output, which is crucial because if we configure them to be excessively powerful while they are in close proximity, we may encounter reflection complications. How is this accomplished? We utilize menu number 2 and there are consistently 4 distinct levels available. So, for menu number 2, what steps do we follow? We maintain pressure on the button, observe 1 flash, then 2 flashes, and subsequently release. Now, level 1, level 2, level 3, we confirm. At this point, even though they are in close proximity, we have configured it to level 3, which is already a considerably high power level. We can replicate the identical procedure and configure it to level 1, 2, 3, or 4 according to our preference. How is this executed? Menu number 3. So we maintain pressure. Observe 1 flash, 1, 2 flashes, 1, 2, 3 flashes. First flash LED off. You observe it's off currently. If I wish to turn it back on, I repeat the same procedure, which entails maintaining pressure on menu number 3, observing 1 flash, 1, 2 flashes, menu number 2, 1, 2, 3 flashes, menu number 3, 1 off, 1, 2 on. Okay, confirm. LED on. The final operation is the reset, which is performed on both the receiver and the transmitter. On the receiver, how is it executed? It's executed from menu number 2, so I maintain pressure for 1 flash, 1, 2 flashes, menu 1, press reset. While on the transmitter, it's executed from menu 4, so I maintain pressure for 1 flash, menu 1, 2 flashes, menu 2, 3 flashes, menu 3, 4 flashes, menu 4, release at the first flash, confirm, reset. The concluding task is the interrogation of the transmitter. By querying the transmitter, we can find out how many photocells have been set, on which channel the transmitter has been set, and at what power it transmits. Press the button for a short period, then release it and count the number of flashes that appear. The initial flash, followed by another flash, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thus, the initial flash signifies that there is merely a single pair of photocells. The subsequent flash signifies that it is configured to channel 1. It couldn't be otherwise. And the 4 rapid flashes signify that it is configured to the maximum power and consequently at the 4th level.